We're going to switch it up to the 876 right now. You know what I mean? The yard thing. Byron Is that how his name is pronounced? Byron Messa? Say your body from which part? Tell a pussy when I run. Tag like Chinese last so they clip down. That's the track of the summer, you know. Burna Boy had it last year, but this year is Byron. He's fucking up the place.
Yeah, man. And TJ. Drift.
Yeah, Drift. Kika, fist, Bombo Clad. But you know, Byron was born in Yard though.
Kingston,
but he grew up in St. Kitts.
And he actually talks about that. Like, it was on the Tropics, the blog, The Tropics. So they posted, like, you know, that St. Kitts was, like, claiming the fact that, hey, you know, like, home of where Byron Messiah is or whatever. Yo, didn't Jamaicans run into it? Like, oh, well, he's actually born in Kingston. Like, just, you know, guys, we have Vibes Cartel.
Yeah.
We have Chanel Muir.
We have a lot. Popcorn.
We even got Nicki Minaj.
Nicki, Trini,
she
yeah.
still raps Jamaica.
Yeah.
So we got a lot.
Mavado.
You know, other people have some good
Have
artists.
some shine.
You know, we got some good ones.
But Yadi just want to claim everything because we are the hottest. You know, we got to claim that shit.
We're extra. That's one thing I will say about Jamaicans. We are extra. Shout out Trillane Wamaban.
Trillane. Shout out the whole of Portmore. You know, I said my family every day at Portmore. The whole of Yard, we love one.
Of course. But no, for real. Like, we're selfish. Yeah. We don't want no one else to have.
You know, a lot of people didn't know Jamaica was the land of the unruly slaves. Like, everywhere in the world where a lot of the slaves, a lot of the slave masters couldn't control the slaves that the unruly slaves.
The plantation.
No, for sure. But they thought all of us were gonna die in Yard. All the bad people were sent to Yard. You guys go over there, go to this island.
It's true.
It was the dumping land. In slavery days, Jamaica was the dumping land.
And they still a lot of the schools. One of the school that I went to, the basic school that I went to, it looks just like a plantation. Mm-hmm. One little house and then so much land all around it. Mm-hmm. Almost every school in Jamaica looks like that.
Yeah.
So, and like my cousin was like, because my cousin, she even though I was born there, but I left her when I was young, but she's been there. So she did her research and whatever. And she told me, she's like, listen, all of the schools, if not, or almost all of the schools, they're all like plantations. They were, and it's still there. That's the craziest part. They're still standing.
All the slave masters sent all the unruly slaves to Yard. They thought all of us were gonna die, but look how we came and shine. We run the world track and field, this, that, music.
Oh,
you know?
Come on,
a Yard thing.
Let's go.
Okay, I have a good question for you then again. Jada Kingdom or Shenseea?
Who
you gonna pick?
Jada Kingdom, because our body nice.
I love Jada's body.
I think she's so pretty.
She's so sexy.
She could rock any hairstyle, anything, and I think she'll always be a trendsetter.
Mm-hmm.
Shenseea, because she's been working from Ludi.
Yeah, Shensea's been working.
We're talking years. Like, she's been doing her thing. So
shout out both of you.
I can't pick one only because I like them individually for their own individual reasons.
Yeah, you're right about that one. Because I love Jada's body, her body shape, her skin just glows, her face pretty. She just make me sometimes get honey.
Very, very beautiful.
I would pick Jada over Shenseea though. A lot of niggas would probably go, but I would pick Jada over Shenseea, to be honest. And especially rapping wise.
Ooh.
Jada's better than Shenseea. I don't know if they won't like it.
She stressed me.
Jada's a lyricist, you know. She's a lyricist, you know.
She really
Shensea's good too, don't get it twisted, but when it comes out to both of them, Jada's more of a lyricist. I feel like when she breaks it down, it's a whole different thing. I think Shenseea watered down her thing because she went to the American culture. She even lost bare weight. Shenseea used to be way thicker than she was.
But you see, the thing is, though, when you're being controlled, because didn't you see they made Jada lose weight as well?
Yeah, she did.
And then she gained it back.
So
that's the thing. Once you we're talking about the whole being signed thing. Once that kind of happens, it's as if like, yo, you kind of have to please your audience. You have to please this person, that person. It's not really all about you anymore. But I mean, okay, maybe I would lean more towards Jada just because, again, the way like her wordplay, and all of that stuff, I really like her songs.
Yeah, she's
You know what I mean? Come to think of it, her song "Win." Woo.
Win, I like that track.
Listen, that
Yeah.
track got me through some tough times.
Have you ever heard
Lord of a lie.
Shenseea's track Body Count on her album?
Oh God, maybe I did choose Jada.
Yo, Shenseea, I don't know if you did hear that, but that track, Shenseea, her whole flow is Jada Kingdom. That's when I remember Jada and them were going through the Twitter beef and all that.
Oh.
That track is sick, but her whole flow is Jada Kingdom's flow on that track.
True.
Because she has Shenseea has a bigger fan base for Prepo to Pre more than Jada, so she can use those finesses to the American fan base. Because the Yachties, when the Yachties them heard it, like, I shot Thief Jada floor. She sound like Jada upon the track.
But I mean, if you really want to get into that, then personally, Spice is actually the one that's leading.
Okay.
My girls just had the BT Awards. Look on, look at Gracie.
Big up Spice, anti-Spice.
Oh, yo, a real spicy.
Yeah.
Yo, big up her.
Big up Spice. Big up the warrior. Talk about it.
Miss Renee 630, girl. We hear your new song.
Ooh.
Good Pum Pum College, but it's really good Pussy College. Yo, honestly, ladies, if you guys never heard that song as yet, please go and listen to it.
You sent me that track.
By Renee 630.
Renee 630. Shout out Renee 630.
630, you know the dance.
Can you show me her dance a quick second? Are you going to be able to stand up and show me a quick thing with your fat body?
Sure.
Bombo clad.
Yeah, for 630. Listen, I can't really stretch right now. But if you're familiar, even if you're not, remember I tell you, just go on Instagram, look up Renee 630. You're her new song, Good Pussy College. One we no skin out for grand, because we don't.
Yeah. Tell them, baby.
Let's actually talk about that part.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that a lot of people are kind of like, there's a lot of controversy right now because a lot of people are like, so every girl is like a prostitute nowadays because they need a man to pay for their crutches and whatever. It's not really about all of that. You guys have to remember, say, we have a hole. Mm-hmm. You guys are just there beating out that poor hole. Then we're ready for our husband. He's going to look at us like, yo, my girl, why it was like, so, I mean, hey, at least give me some dollars towards it so I can maybe go get a vaginoplasty or whatever it's called. So at least I'm tied up for my husband again. Yeah. Because not all relationships freaking last. But no, man, honestly, like the song personally, I love the way it flows. Yeah. I like her lyrics in it. I like the fact that she's actually trying to, to me, it's kind of like a woman empowerment song. Mm-hmm. Just the way that, she's also teaching women to, have respect for yourself. It's not even about putting a price on yourself. It's or on your front. It's putting a price on your worth. Mm-hmm. She's really trying to say like, yo, we don't do simple things or simple-minded things. We're on to bigger and better stuff as females. So we're not going to diminish or, bring down our worth just for a couple of $1,000. Rather to stay to myself and wait for somebody that sees the worth in me. So, yeah, man, shout out Renee 630.
Shout out Renee 630. The whole Yade 76. We love y'all. So can I ask you another question? Me and you have never went on a vacation or anything before. When are we going on vacation? Like, when can we take a trip? And I think we should bring the podcast with us too, and we could do it on the resort, or we could do it on the island or something. But I want to take a trip with you, baby mama.
Baby father. Nah, that'll be cool.
That'd be cool. We gotta travel and go do some fun stuff.
Nah, facts. I mean, there's so much to see, and I feel as if you see, for real, if we really were to take this on the road, business-wise, because I'm always
come on, both of our personalities, we would, everybody, because I'm on the resort turning up with everybody, business cards, t-shirts, hats. We would have so much fun together. And then we could bag a baddie together.
We'll call it a business trip.
A business trip. And then we just bag a baddie together too. What are you talking about? Me and my baby mama trouble together, y'all. We gonna, she'll bag them for me, bring them to the room. We gonna have fun, whatever. I have another question for you because we're going to talk about it. He's like, Lotto and Cardi versus Ice Spice and Nicki. Who you picking over there? It's turned. What?
Well, this is some real tea. But I'm sorry. I gotta say Team Nicki.
Nicki gang.
And I'm not trying to be a Barbie or anything like that. It's just, listen, when you think about Nicki said she retired and she's so in love with music, you could tell.
She can't stop.
She's like, I guess I'll just make some more music. And she's still killing it.
Yeah.
Yo, I can't even understand. She's like, she reminds me of kind of like, she's like a mix of Biggie, a mix of Pac, a mix of Nas, a mix of like Jada, a mix of... She is literally the female
Lil
of like
Wayne, all that. Like
Wayne knew what
she's
he
a
was
machine.
doing.
See, but the difference between a lot of people like to compare Nicki and Cardi when it comes to like, shout out Cardi, I still love it because I watched Cardi's come up. I remember watching Cardi from before she blew.
Cardi, yeah.
I still love Cardi. She's really good at entertainment, but it wasn't her music that made her blow. It was her entertainment that made her blow. Her personality is dope.
Yeah.
I love Cardi's personality. See what I'm saying? Cardi used to come on Instagram, no makeup on, and talk her shit.
Snaggle tooth and all.
You see what I'm saying to you? And talk her shit. But the thing with Nicki is that Nicki's a crazy writer. I've heard Cardi as writer and all this stuff. People learn along the ways. But Nicki is a real artist. She's not giving nobody the chance to write on that piece of paper for her.
And she's very prideful. Like
she loves her craft.
She would never, I don't think she would ever even give someone the opportunity to say, yo, I wrote something for you.
No.
And I actually, you know what? As much as people want to talk crap about Nicki, she still gives credit where it's due.
Mm-hmm.
Look at how she realized, she's like, you know what? I'm already like the biggest like female rapper. Mm-hmm. Let me give some other females the limelight.
She didn't have to give Ice Spice that verse.
Not at all.
She didn't have to give Sexy Red that verse.
Oh, ski.
Soon you see me and you tryna go at a ski. But it wasn't even that one. It was Pound Town. Just let Pound Town. Yeah, Pound Town too. So Nicki, she doesn't have to, but she does it. She puts on because I think that's why Cardi was pissed off at Ice Spice because Cardi gave Ice Spice a verse for the first track, Munch. And she put it out there on the internet, but Ice Spice didn't roll with that. I think because she already knew that she had Nicki in the cut. And it's like, it's a beef in the industry. If you go on this side, you got to stay on this side. Because Nicki ain't going to fuck with your ass.
It's very true. There is like, it's politics over there.
Yeah.
So I see, but I'm not going to lie, business-wise, I know her PR team and everybody's like, yo, listen to me. The smartest thing for you to do is just to go with Nicki. Why? Is because Nicki could actually cancel careers.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Nicki could cancel
She's like a Drake in the industry. Certain things it's like.
Exactly. So I would actually, it's not even about taking sides. It's about being smart, marketing wise, and about my career and where I want to see myself in the next couple of years. Now I could actually say, yo, I had a track with Nicki Minaj. Come on, that's a big thing.
That's doing numbers.
I'm not saying Cardi isn't big, but I just feel as if Cardi is more her personality.
Yeah, that's true.
Name one Nicki song that's crap.
Yeah, you can't.
Please.
She bodies everything.
One Nicki song that's crap.
She bodies everything.
She does.
She bodies
I just feel as if like Cardi, there is a couple of songs on there that you could kind of say isn't the best.
But I think kind of even like Cardi and Lotto's new track, I think that's the track of the summer for the girl them though. As much as Nicki and Ice Spice heard them do the Barbies ones, I was like, okay, cool. Even the one that Ice Spice did before, because Ice Spice super bodied that track. Was the track that she did before the one that they did the Barbies one. She bodied that.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, sorry not to cut you, you actually have to remember the fact that it's not only the Black community that's watching them.
You're right.
Why do you think Nicki does a lot of pop songs and so on and so forth? Yeah. She's not stupid. She's always thinking. So that's
that radio music.
As much as we say, yo, Lotto is the new, I ain't gonna lie, Nicki already has all the other people them in check. So she's that. I could see that winning awards
for 100%.
Put it on the floor. Put it on the floor is cool. But I seen a lot of people talking crap about it versus when I seen Nicki and Ice Spice's stuff, I seen a lot more support. So that's another thing.
Yeah, that's big. That's true, 100%. One thing that I really like that happened when this week too is he was watching the BET Awards. I got to skim through of it. I loved seeing Quavo and Offset back together.
Yeah, that was long.
I like that. It was long due for the man them to do that. Because you know what? We lost Takeoff. Rest in peace, Takeoff. And from the man them came together and joined on stage. They even had like some like heavenly thing on the stage.
I seen that.
Come on. Looks,
I don't remember what it's
the
called.
beam or white. Making it look like Quavo was right there. The lighting. And then they had the takeoff rocket going up. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Shout out the whole BT for that one. You know what I mean?
No, that was
the man
really
them
nice.
squashed their problems. They were in brothers about it. They had their own parties. A lot of the world doesn't know. People are making up stories. Quavo, Offset, fuck Sweetie. Fuck all that shit. The man them came back together from the original union of what it was, and they made something happen. So
nah, that was blessed.
I actually like that.
I'm happy that they were able to do that because at the end of the day, you guys are the Migos. You know what I mean? And you guys are coming from having 3. Now there was like no Migos anymore. How are you gonna, in a sense, honor Takeoff by just mashing up
everything?
The best thing to do is to just stay together because y'all could always work independently.
100%.
But keep that group
that keep his name alive like that because that's messy about. So shout out to Migos for that. Did you hear Gunna's new album? I didn't listen to it, but a couple of people have been telling me his album is actually really good. But Gunna's an informer. Like, I don't support what he's doing.
No, I didn't.
But I heard his album was actually really good. I heard every track was a banger. But I think he has no choice in the situation that he was in to make a bunch of tracks that was actually good. And then you see how the back response of it, like a week later, Young Thug dropped his album.
It's like redeeming yourself. He had to redeem himself.
He had to try to redeem himself.
Because his sales, I'm pretty sure, went down.
Like,
yo, the people that hate me.
Y'all talked about Little Baby in one of the tracks, talking about how Baby's in business with a rap. Because I heard QCP, supposedly there's some paperwork that went around them. So it's like, okay, he's like, the guy that you're in business with is an informer. So it's like, how are you going to get at me about something that I did? But your guy who runs your label is a big informer, and he ratted on somebody that killed his friend because there's some paper going around that when he went to somebody killed his brother, someone killed his friend or his brother, whatever, something like that. They chased him down in the mall, whatever. And then P was in the statement he told the boy, this is the guy, he did this is that. But that's the guy that Baby signed underneath. So he tried to use to his advantage. He's like, you gonna talk about me?
Yeah, but
and you in business with a rat?
Y'all were like slime. You guys are brothers. This is my business partner. To be honest with you, you could be eating ass. I don't care. I don't care. As long as you're bringing my money in and you're giving me ideas and so on and so forth, and you're pushing my work and you're making me money, yo, go and do what you want to do. I don't care. You're not my brethren. You're not my partner. You're not none of that to me. You're just my business. It's a business transaction. I'm not saying you're supposed to be doing like business with rats and so on and so forth. However, Gunna, like, stop trying to push the attention from you ratting on the big dog to somebody else's opinion. We're talking about an opinion versus you really doing the thing.
Doing the thing. And really, then he's saying in the track too, he's like, oh, the DA and the attorney, they finessed me and they told me like, shut up, Gunna. You knew what you were doing when you did that, okay? Shout out Young Thug, Free the Real. You knew what you were doing. Nobody can call you. Oh, they made me sign the paper and do that. You knew exactly what you were doing. You tried. And the thing about it was like, he didn't even get such a heavy charge that like he would even do any time, even if he got time, because they don't have him as a guy. He wasn't named as a guy. Thug was the guy. So it's like, you did that just because you wanted to free up early. You couldn't take the little, even like a couple months, less than a year to go do in jail. You're going to give up your boss who put you on and put you in position to make your family eat.
Listen, some people can't take the heat in the kitchen. That's just what it is.
It's just the real. They talk all that shit, but they can't take all that shit. So it's crazy. Free Thugger. We ain't promoting Gunna like that, but Free Thugger. You already know what time it is. Yeah. Did you see YN Melly's trial case was going on, right? YNW Melly?
First of all, I think he's absolutely crazy. No,
I got murder on my mind.
Did you?
Murder on my mind. The man.
Did you see the footage of him there like dancing and like?
While he's talking.
Yo, he is sick with it.
He's sick in his head.
He doesn't even care the whole time. He's just smiling. All I'm seeing is teeth.
Yeah. He knows he's about to beat that case. Free Melly.
I was about to say.
He knows he's about to beat that shit and touch road.
He's more annoyed that he has to go through the whole process, knowing that he's still going to walk
still
free.
In there. He's going to walk from that. I think Melly going to walk from that. I hope he walks from that. Free up Melly. All right, there's a next, my boy, you know who's with Chloe Bailey's sister, the DDG youth. Him go make tweet out what they are talking about. He likes dirty sex over clean sex. How could you not? So you're telling me as a man, you'll be on the road a day or two and you want dirty sex, you want smelly pum-pum, frownsy balls.
Ew, sorry, Chloe, but you...
That's nasty, Chloe. Chloe, if that's how you get down, That's not the Little Mermaid actions. You gotta fucking come on, Chloe.
Yo.
What are you doing?
No, but that's like
That's
ew.
dirty.
Listen
I go
to
tell
me.
girl to go bathe before she go do it. Yo, you know one time I'm gonna tell you a fucked up story. So there's this one shorty that I went to go to her crib to go fuck her. See, and it was probably like I was like 18, 19. So I go to the girl's crib, whatever. We're having our moment in the room and all that. So I go to pull down Shorty's pants now because now I'm getting giddy now to go pull down her pants now. As I
already
pull
smell
down
it.
the pants,
I already smell it.
the whole thing is. I was like,
I already
was like-
smell it. BV Pum Pum, my girl.
yo,
Go
when
get
she
your
did that, I swear to God, I
or your
pulled.
antibiotics.
Listen to me. I pulled her pants back up first and said, you need to go and bathe. And she goes, oh my God. I'm
She's
sorry.
lucky she got words.
I started to go bathe. I'm like, she's like, okay, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, hold on. I'm gonna go. I'm like, how could you even
Nah,
do
straight
that?
up, what
Before I
did I
even
do?
reached there, how could you even do that before you didn't even go bathe? So she goes to the bathroom now to go shower now as I told her to go bathe. And I'm sitting there scratching my head on the bed like this, like, I'm off of this.
absolutely
I'm
mad
off of
that
this.
you. I was okay.
I said, I'm
was
off of
like,
this.
Yo, you still
Yo, I
slapping
cut.
me?
No. I cut while she was in the shower. When she came out of the shower, I wasn't there. She started calling my phone. Where's this? I'm gone. That just turned me off. My body just got soft. Like nothing was going down. I'm like, I'm not. There's a lot of niggas out that would fuck a stinky pum pum and just flare up their nose and put it in a bucket. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that stuff. If
Yo,
you ain't
that
clean,
backshot wind would
me not
be
in a them thing
fucking-
there. Yeah. Me not in a them thing there. I'm not into
For the record, my backshot wind smells like Prada candy.
Bumble clap. That's what I'm telling you, baby mama, because like we had fun, you know. Them girl, that shit. Wow. I remember.
That's
I'm like,
nasty.
yeah, that's very nasty. That's very
Nah,
nasty.
like that's disgusting.
That's very nasty.
Like, I'm sorry, but how? What kind of dirty? Okay, maybe they're talking about dirty skin. Nah, but you're pumping
Nah.
after sweating.
Not even dirty. Even after you sweat, you want to go bathe right away. I want to go bathe.
Facts.
Even if I was like that sweaty sex, okay. But you want to go bathe after.
You ever came out the shower doing what you're doing and it was so hot, you got hot and you're like, yo, did I even take a shower?
Yeah,
Does
you
it
want to
still
just go.
feel nasty?
Yeah, you have to go bathe after. I'm not into them
So I
things.
can't even imagine.
Mm-mm. At least we always had clean sex, though. We never had no moments like that. Your pum pum always clean and tight and nice and fat. Okay. Anyways,
Am I a squirter or a creamer?
yo, actually, I think like both. If I remember, yo, it's been so long. To be honest.
Let's go off topic.
No, you're sick when it comes to that. And I think your head game was immaculate.
Sloppy toppy.
You used to leave man upon them Pt.2.
I'm turning up. Wait.
Leave me alone.
Seizure with it.
Yeah, we gonna stop because you guys, hey, behave yourself. All right, we gonna get into,
All right.
yeah, we gonna get, do you see Zion Williams going through it with the girl, with the porno star? Shorty went and fucking tatted Zion on her face. She dropped a track. She dropped a pregnancy test.
Listen, all I know is his D must either be great
Yeah.
or his pockets are long. Because, sorry, you could never catch me
Yeah.
doing on your.
Your whole name on the fucking, on your cheekbone.
First of all,
Imagine your dad seeing that you went to mama and daddy's house and
it
then
hurts
see Zion.
even more to get a tattoo removed.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
So I could not yo, I'm going through pain just to get your name. Nah, man, not on my face. Maybe something like concealed, or I could just put something over it for the time being till I could get it covered or whatever.
Yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe
But-
she did that though. But she's running with the whole attention. Every day she's on something. She's dropping a track. She's dropping da-da-da. She knows how to market herself
I
though.
was about to say, man, you can't be mad at her. She's after
She knows
her
how to market
pockets.
herself. She knows what she's doing.
And-
Fuck.
For all we know,
Zion,
who
you're
knows
fucked
if-
up for this. I think he has a fetish. There's some guys that have fetishes for porno stars. They watch them, they beat their meat to the porno stars,
Listen,
and then they want to go fuck them. Then they DM them. What are you dealing with?
Fetish? Listen, I would definitely know. There's a lot of men that have very strange fetishes. So I'm not even surprised
There's a lot
as
of
to
guys.
why he made
Has
these
a guy
choices.
ever asked you to golden shower him before? I'm gonna ask you that question. Like, that's crazy. Guys ask
Golden
girls
shower?
to pee. I heard a golden shower means a girl for to piss on them.
Regin, me shit. Come on, damn it.
Oh my god!
I can show you right now
Oh
with my phone.
god! You heard what baby mama just
It's
said?
disgusting. I
Baby
can't
mama-
lie.
He asked you to shit on his face?
Yo, shit on his face, opened his mouth.
No.
All right.
No.
So I could fuck with your mind.
No, baby mama, no.
Let me just
talking
fuck
about?
with you. Oh wait, I don't want you to see that part.
Don't
Just
show me
'cause,
nothing
yeah,
crazy.
it's a little
I ain't seen nothing
disgusting
fire. There's no way. No, I want to see this shit. This is some content for OnlyFans. What is you talking about? That's crazy. For a man to tell you to shit in his mouth, to shit on his forehead, anywhere to shit on it, that's disgusting.
I'm telling you, I kid you the fuck not.
That's fucking disgusting.
If I could find it, I'll actually show you.
If you like golden shows.
There we go. All right, let me just read it. Let me read it.
Okay, let me hear.
So before I arrived, I met this individual at the club because, I'm a ripper. I ain't even gonna
shout out to all the rippers in the city. Anyways, we ain't hating. We love y'all.
I found this one client. Anyways, the man said, please let me sniff your asshole as soon as you get here. Baby, pretty please. I'm begging you. I love the smell and taste of your shit. So much it hurts every time I see you leave.
Holy shit.
You can't read that yourself.
He's a dirtbag. The man even put the shit emoji.
Okay? So when we talk about fetishes, that's just a little bit of what.
The man put the shit emoji.
Yo.
Bow down. My booty hole pink. Brown.
No, my coochie's pink.
My booty hole brown. Pound town.
Yo, listen to me. Some people are very different.
Freakily.
I won't say strange, but I'm gonna say different.
Yeah.
Because the requests that I've had, this is going into like something so different, but I've had even requests, like not even requests, I've done it. I've honestly taken my feet out and I've like fucked a man in his mouth. And he came off of me. There's
no way you can put your toe in a mouth and a man comes off of that. What are you talking about? Your foot?
My whole foot.
So you put your whole foot in the youth's mouth and pulled out your foot?
I'm standing there, he's laying down and I'm standing there, hands on the wall, and I'm just going like this.
And he nutted. He's a dirtbag.
Like, $7.
What?
$7.
That's the bagger, ain't that bag?
The man that I poo on, he gives me $1,000. That's why I don't understand why you females sell yourselves short.
For no reason. They be talking about girls and they be fucking for free and don't make nothing off of it. And they could just I know some girls they used to tell me they have certain clients that they would just bring him to dinner, but he just wants to talk about his wife the whole time at dinner for 2 hours and pay you $5,000-$6,000 just to talk about his wife. Like,
no,
what?
I kid you not. Sometimes at the club, I
was a girl, I would be skin out.
I don't want to go in the back. I just want to talk to you. I'm like, all right. So like, how much are you going to give me to sit here and talk to you? No word of a lie. They'll give you like, 2, 3, 4 and up. And it's really just to sit and talk while they're buying you drinks as well. Like listen, the game is just crazy and some of you girls are messing up the game. Y'all are doing things for like $200 and we don't like
lowballing the
Y'all
game.
need to understand that we are worth
fucking it up
way more. There are men out there that actually like to spend money because it makes them feel good. But here you guys come charging a bill for like, are you guys okay?
They don't even rate their pum-pum enough to have even some class. Because you know why? Because they're fucking these usual guys for free. So when they get the tricks now, they want to try to be like low bottom, but it's like...
It's 2023.
Step your bag up. Like
it's 2023.
Stop fucking up the game. The PAs are fucking up the game too because a lot of these guys want to go fucking... They're doing so much shit. They wanted to go making love to this and that and they try to...
But you have to also remember, the PIs, they're looking at it like, yo, my girl, whatever you got to do to bring home my $5K, you better do it. So that's why some of them, they're just running there saying, oh, I'll give you a fuck for $100. Mind you, even if they feel like they might have to fuck 50 man to get that money, they don't care. They're going to make sure that whatever their prices, their prices are going to reflect how much they have to make. So they don't care how many men or whatever they got to do. Yeah. So the game just messed up, but yeah, that's
game's fucked up. Stop fucking up the game though, man. Know your worth.
There's money out there, ladies. A lot of money you don't need to be doing the most. Come on, man. Like, I don't know. I don't even want to go further into details because I'm not trying to give you guys no free game. Okay?
Free game. But no free promo.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of different people in the world.
I can imagine. We're going to talk about, is his name Davido or Davido? Davido, right? So now Gela come out and said Davido breed up two new mistresses now. But it's fucked up because he just lost his kid earlier in the year with the wife.
R.I.P. to that little
Rest
one.
in peace, the little one. But it's kind of messed up. Like, for me, myself as a man, like, if I was in a situation at myself and I know that such, like, I don't even want to talk about it, God forbid, knock on wood, but something like that happens and you have to go and go, I would rather you go and make sure, even if you did something so fucked up like that, and maybe you're in a man you're going to, so you want to fuck bare different girl, whatever. Man, do those stuff. But like, at least make sure you breed wifey back first. I just lost that child with you.
Yo, I didn't even think about that. That must hurt.
That's something that hurts. So now imagine you lose your child and the other two girls now are coming now with two new youths in the game and that one's not even breeding it. Or hopefully she's breeding. I hope you're breeding. I hope you're pregnant right now. I hope the family's all right. But as a woman, like I'm kind of looking as a man perspective, like, fuck, we're fucked up. But like in a situation like that, I don't even think myself personally, I could even be sleeping with other girls at that time, knowing that what me and my wife just both went through. I think I would just only be focused on her and breeding her. But it's like, this guy's a celebrity, he's traveling the world, he's going everywhere around the world, seeing different girls. Some guys like to take their stress out and fucking, because men don't hold feelings as much as women hold feelings.
No,
I could fuck with my cocky up and not remember about this girl tomorrow. A girl gets fucked in her belly, in her guts, her mind, and it's very more emotional for women than it is for men.
Bro, they'll think they're in love just because you just gave them the best dick of their life. Mm-hmm. All of a sudden, it's like, oh my gosh, I think I love this man. You just met him like a day ago. How?
It's the cocky ass, the wine.
But yo,
sweet.
Because listen, when a man do it good, he thinks that we want left that.
Yeah.
Yo, you're cocky, I know my cocky, so I left that.
That's why you never want to left your baby father either.
Barbie was gonna do this, guys. Why?
Yeah, I love it though. But all right, we're gonna talk with another topic. We're gonna talk about what's the girl name's Carlisha Hood? You know the Mayu that punched out the mom inside the friggin' store.
Yes,
she's out there ordering burger. You as a man is gonna tell the lady, okay, shut up. I think he was going through some other traumas in his life or something like that. Because I can't see you as a man winding up your fists back like this to thump off a girl. I know niggas have box girl and shit like that. Okay, I understand. It's fucked up. You shouldn't do that. Okay, but like to wind your fist up like this to a lady in front of everybody and punch her out in her face
multiple times,
and then her son, I rate her fucking son for coming and shooting him in them bumbo clot. A lot of people probably wouldn't say that, but honestly, to defend your mother, no boy can't lick my mother and I'm not gonna go offend that shit.
Yo, listen to me. Even me as a female, the one time my stepfather decides to go call my mother a whore.
Oh my God.
First of all, I left Montreal. So that should already show you. Mm-hmm. I told my mom, I said, yo, I'm gonna kill this guy. And I don't even care. Like, he's dead. I'm gonna wait till he falls asleep. And I kid you not, I'm going to kill him. I don't even care.
Did you boil a pot of hot water and burn him up with this? Oil. Oh, you're
it's funny that you're talking about that.
Holy shit, no, I was just randomly thinking that.
Yo, my mom had to take me out. And even then I was ranting and raving. That's when my mom, she's like, yeah, no, I kid you not. I then went to, my mom then sent me down to Toronto because this is when I used to live in Montreal. My mom then sent me down to Toronto. I didn't even know I was moving. All I got was a call saying, yo, you're going to stay with your uncle for a couple of more months until I get her stuff down there. I was like, Erks, what's going on? She's like, oh, listen, I don't want no problems between you and him and blah, blah, blah.
So you're born up in Bumbleclad?
No, I didn't. I was going to.
You're about to. You're warming up the oil. My mom
made sure that, yo, she slept with me. She made sure she kept the man fucking safe.
You shouldn't have told mama.
Just words.
You shouldn't have told mama. You should have.
I was young. I didn't know.
You're telling him like.
Should have just found him in a comatose state.
He's a fucked up you for that. But no, obviously you're going to defend your mom. You're going to defend your dad. Certain situation like.
I rate the kid.
I rate him for doing it. And then the boy them dropped all of his charges. It's crazy though, because usually at time they wouldn't. It's as much as we say that we have to. As a black child doing those type of stuff, they still would have tried to charge him as an adult in a lot of different situations. But because he was defending his mother that was abused, it's like...
And it was everyone else talking about, yo, you really gonna let the man do it like blah, 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 blah. Like, yo, there's no... You guys can't just take him down like that. He was protecting his mom. So I think it also had to do with like the people's influence.
Influence too.
That kind of made them say, you know what, at the end of the day, this is black on black crime anyways.
Yeah. So it's black on black crime anyways, fuck it.
Personally, it could have been really one of those where it was like, this is a black on black crime. But no, it's still a life lost. I know we could sit here and we could hate people.
It's fucked
but
up.
At the end of the day, he is still a child of God. And all I'm going to say is, it's like, we could sit here and have our opinions and judge him and then sin, or just have an understanding that, life is just set up a certain way sometimes. And some people just go through some stuff, and it's unfortunate because maybe if you caught him on a good day, he would have maybe helped somebody.
Yeah, been something. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
crazy.
It's still a life loss. His family still has to grieve. So it's still a messed up situation on both sides when you look at it. The mom, because she had to deal with that, and she has to deal with her son, her young son potentially about to get time. The little boy.
But do you think mommy just went to the crib? Like, I'm thinking if the young boy been having the strapper, it was mommy's strap, and mommy just go.
So it was the mom's gun, and he went to the car and got it.
Oh, so the son was in the car.
No,
or
apparently
something like that.
He was just standing outside.
Okay.
And he seen what was going on, and then he ran to the car
to go draw for them. Delta, my boy. You're a sick you that reach. You're a sicko. I don't get no twist. And do you see how Nicki Minaj offered to give him a college fund and all that stuff? And the mom was like, "Thank you, Nicki, for anything." And all that.
I didn't see that part, but
Nicki offered him a college fund. This, and that. She's like, "That's what a young boy. Your son is a hero. You're supposed to protect his mother." So shout out, Nicki. We love you for that. You made sure the young boy's life is set up for life for protecting his mother. So that was an amazing thing for Nicki to do. That's a hero move right now. You know what I mean? So. We love it, man. We love it, man. There's a lot of things going on around the world. And probably the last thing I want to talk about was Russell Simmons and the Kimora Lee and her daughter's situation. Did you see that situation? So pretty much what happened was, Kimora Lee, Russell Simmons' wife. So their daughter. So the daughter was on FaceTime with her, but she recorded that and put it out there to the world to see it. She didn't put exactly what he was saying on it, but she recorded to see his reaction, how he was snapping as a father. So pretty much, I think that the mom, Kimora Lee, is going through such a situation where his financial situation is not that good in certain situations too, but his relationship with his daughter is not that great. And for me personally, when I think about it, is that like that type of family business of your dad's shouldn't be super put out to the public like that. But when you're already a public relationship, sometimes it's hard. I've been in situations like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, but as the daughter, it kind of tears down the whole family, mom, dad, daughters, to make it look away when it's like, we could have dealt with this personally. Yeah,
most definitely.
Personally in-house. Because there's going to be times where like, Tajai's going to piss me off. Tavay's going to piss me off. Talia's going to piss me off. And I might call them and page them and bad them up. But I don't want you to record me and go put me on the internet now to come air out that why I'm upset with you as my child. I just
feel as if, like, again, I have to bring up the fact that we're in 2023. Like, I feel like everyone should kind of know by now that whatever you put on the internet will never be taken down. Never. Someone is going to screenshot that, record that, whatever the case may be. So a lot of things I now feel as if like you should keep it off of the internet because, all right, for example, let's even bring up our situation. We used to dog each other on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to get at each other. We used to try to bring up anything we could just to like tear each other down. And now it's kind of like, I go back and I'm like, damn, I wish we didn't really even get public with it like that. Because now it's like there's an image out of him that I'm now seeing and I'm like, damn, but like, you changed. And like, I hate the fact that people still kind of see you as that old person. Yeah. And like kind of the same thing with me as well. Everyone is, whatever you put out, mind you, that's how people are going to like see you. And that's why now I'm not thinking, but now I believe that, a lot of things should just remain private because a lot of things are also like emotions are temporary. Right? So, I don't know. I don't think anyone should be doing those things anymore. I think it actually kind of messes up the family because then the daughter, she's going to go back and she's going to, again, it's going to be in her face because it's going to be on YouTube or something or TikTok. Who knows? Someone might even use her dad as like an audio. Yeah.
Nobody wins when the family feuds, man. Nobody wins.
Man, seriously. Man. As a family, even if like, right now, to be so real with you, Watts could be the biggest piece of shit. And I would never tell any of that. I wouldn't. He could be, we could be going through it right now. Where like, even right now as I'm sitting here, I'm like, I just hope this nigga dies or something, knock on wood. Up. But none of you guys would ever know that. It's not happening again.
It's not real.
We're changing, we're evolving, we're maturing. People make mistakes.
Yeah.
Shit, sometimes you do stuff and then you're like, damn, I shouldn't have said that.
And we're family forever, no matter what. We share a child together, so we're family. So anything that we say can affect our child or anything. You know what I mean? So it's like we have to keep that peace maintaining, no matter even our feelings about certain shit, because
Facts.
we have a child. We have kids that's watching. These kids are getting older. They have their phones. They're looking on TikTok. One day, Papa can go search up and blood clot. Hold on, mommy, I'm daddy. Go argue upon internet like idiots. And it makes our thing look away.
And a lot of things that we probably wouldn't want to tell them, now it's out on the internet for them to see.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
that's where Kim Kardashian was saying that the other day, because her sex, Kanye was like her sex tapes and stuff like that. Her kids can always go and type, no matter that she did that 20 years ago or AJ, her kids can always go and have access to look at their mom's sex tape.
Exactly.
And it's fucked up. But it's like, that's the world.
I don't know. A lot of things, keep it to yourself. Again, we're in 2023. We understand technology has evolved. Technology is evolving.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing is, the only time something is a secret, as they say, if you kill somebody, if you don't want no one to know, don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anyone and don't have no co-accusers. Do it by yourself.
That's just realistically how it is. So basically what that little saying or whatever is like, if you don't want somebody to know something, lock your mouth.
Yeah, straight the fuck up. Shut up.
That's just all it is.
Talk to my lawyer. I have nothing to say to you.
I cannot confirm nor deny.
Talk to my lawyer.
Possible.
That's it, man. Well, you already know what time it is, Toronto. You want to close it off for the people, baby mama? Chung Lee, get the people a little closing statement. 6 talk.
What can I say? I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm hopeful. A lot of positive words, but I'm here to stay. That's all I'm going to say. I'm here to stay. We're going to always be working together.
Always.
This is, I'm even claiming this right now, that this podcast is going to take off. It's going to go international because of who we are as well.
Exactly.
We're workaholics. We're hustlers. We already know how to make a bag, how to keep a bag, how to double a bag, triple a bag. We don't fumble the bag. You know what I mean? We want to make it longer. But yeah, no, it was amazing talking to y'all about all these different topics. We got so much, like, I don't even think you guys understand. We have so much content. We never even got through half of the things.
Not even a quarter.
And we've been recording for how long now?
Yeah.
We have so much more to offer you guys, and we honestly cannot wait for you guys to see. We want all of the good comments, the bad comments, the good feedback, the bad feedback. We want it all.
Everything. We want the love. We want the hate. We need it all. Because if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping, nigga.
6 Talk, baby.
6 Talk Podcast. We love y'all, Toronto. The word ski. If you see me and you try to boo with us, ski. Shout out Sexy Red. Shout out the whole city, everybody in the world. We love y'all. 6 Talk Podcast. We signing out episode 3. My gorgeous female host here, Chung Lee, your boy Hunted. We doing this live. Salute everybody. We love y'all.
We love
6
y'all.
6 Talk.
Continue to support.
Support the thing. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. I already know what time it is. Eat.